Hey guys, welcome to Cultural Victory. Thanks for tuning in. And today we're going to be looking at an article titled 新州小城蛋放烟宣布断绝邮厂关系。昆明市政府回应抹黑中国抗疫工作，强烈谴责。This roughly translates to a small city in New South Wales being in Australia, if you don't know, has unilaterally declared the breakup of its companion city relations. Which city? Well, with Kunming city in China. So the Kunming government issued a response. Kunming government's response, 抹黑 to smear China's epidemic prevention efforts. They vehemently condemn this statement, this declaration. So, made by this city, New South Wales. So this article was published by Fenghuang Xinwen, Phoenix News, I'm guessing. And the platform I'm viewing it on is 今日澳洲, Australia Today. It's published on the 17th of April, roughly, almost a week ago today. There's 16 comments, and I can't tell how many views it's had, but anyway, we're going to begin, starting off right at the top here. So regarding the small city of Wagga in Australia, New South Wales, and their council vote to break off with Kunming their companion city relationships or sister city relations. Kunming government news agency issued a response. They said that a minority of legislators or parliamentarians that regard the Chinese institutes, political institute or Chinese regime in short, regards the Chinese regime's epidemic prevention efforts with wanton smear and slander. These few legislators in Wagga passing this declaration have basically said kind of to belittle and smear slander Chinese regime's efforts against the epidemic is what their statement reads, basically. So Kunming's response was as followed. This is the long version. On the 14th of April, the city of Wagga had a council meeting where the mayor was he was absent. The following situation occurred. Another leader, who's not named, they just say another leader, legislative leader, passed a motion to break up the companion city status with the two cities. Passed a motion. Kunming regards Wagga's minority of legislators that have smeared and slandered the Chinese regime's efforts against this epidemic. They 坚决反对 and 强烈谴责. So they vehemently condemn, and these four characters here say resolutely oppose, 坚决反对. So we continue. In these few years, in these years gone, Kunming and Wagga companion city, their friendship has been plentiful and substantial. So substantial and plentiful. The common folk have been interacting more and more intimately as day by day goes. On the 16th of April, the Wagga Wagga mayor, Greg Conkey, sent a letter or sent a message to Kunming's mayor, Wang Xiliang, regarding the removal of the sister city status motion, and expressed his apologies to them. The Wagga Wagga mayor apologized to the mayor of Kunming and said that in the near future there will be a new motion put out that will revoke the previous decision. At the same time, an overwhelming amount of Wagga Wagga residents opposed and condemned the minority of legislators' actions, which coincidentally fits with the relationship between the two cities. So it's just saying, see, this is what the people did. That's how good our friendship is with the city folk. COVID-19, after the events of COVID-19, China's epidemic prevention work has produced successful results that are as clear as day, basically. Kunming has been the same as other cities in China. So Kunming is no different to other cities in China in obtaining obvious and successful results. The common folks' lives have already returned to normal. So, just what this says here. Yeah, 优势恢复 has resumed again as normal. Wagga Wagga City, the minority of people in Wagga Wagga that have blasphemed against China. This is what this really means. Blasphemed against China does not represent the popular public opinion. Kunming hopes that under the strength of Greg Conkey and Wagga Wagga, that the good relationship and cooperation between Kunming can resume as early as possible, can get back on track as soon as possible. And that's basically the whole article. So here's a few more related articles which you can check. I think there was a couple more actually I noticed while researching this, looking up this topic. This is the latest article. So there's a couple more there you can check out if you want. I'm going to leave a description for this article. I'm going to leave a link in the description below, sorry. But in the meantime, let's skip all the ads and go take a look at the comments. More related articles. Then we go down to the hot comments. The first one being from Lala Lolo News in Sydney. She says, I support Kunming to not resume. To not we saw these two characters before. To not reinstate, actually reinstate. I'm quite sure she's referring to the sister-city relationship with Kunming. 一个鸟不拉屎的地方，凭什么和昆明做友好城市？速效情. So she says, a place where not even a bird would shit. How could that be good friends with Kunming? Plastic love. It's a plastic affection. She's basically saying that why would Wagga Wagga, the place where no birds want to shit, a rubbish place, why would it want to be friends with Kunming? It's fake affection they have for each other. Now I think she comments here again. I'm not sure if this is the first one or a reply to what's underneath. Underneath, well, she just says, that's a given. Not good, I reckon so. I don't think she's replying to her own comment, probably to this one by EBTD, which says, we can observe. Whoa. I guess that after vehemently condemning, Kunming would still want to continue their relationship with Wagga Wagga. That's why everyone can have their own opinion. 见仁见智. That's why opinions differ, actually. Yeah, that's why opinions differ. Next, from Queen B88, we have Tuao. Tuao is this term just means like soil or earth. But Tuao, the first character of Australia, saying outback Australia, or kind of this is emphasizing the fact that Australia is very common, I could say, simple. The likeness of earth and soil is very blunt, common. Australia, most of the politicians are redneck bumpkins. Which is redneck, 乡巴佬. It's like a bumpkin, country bumpkin. They haven't seen the bigger and wider world. They haven't seen the big wide world. 塑料友谊, so that's just another way to say plastic friendship, plastic affection.在外游子, so traveling abroad. Our username roughly translates to guy or girl. You don't need to care. 不要 acknowledge. It's a better translation. A few Australian, the opinion of a few descendants of convicts. They're all criminals anyway. 对得好, and this last one is this one character, which means to call out someone on the internet specifically. So, this call out was done very well, that's what they're saying. So that's it here, more related articles. I'll put the link for this article in the description again, down the description. So that's all for now. Thanks guys, bye bye.